Alright, just give me an Overlord. Give me an Overlord. Give me an Overlord. That is an Overlord. It's the wrong one. Lend me your energy, chat. Come on, Legend of Roku. Come on, something good. We can cycle one card. We're gonna have to just Reclamation. Just cycle it, yeah. No way! Yo! Yo! No way! Ladies and gentle mages, welcome back to another episode with Man on Man, and today's juicer, we're gonna look at another old archetype with a new Strixhaven card that I'm really excited to show off. It's Yuna, Hope of Spira or Spira. I'm not really sure which one it is, honestly, but during your turn, enchantment creatures have trample, lifelink, and ward, and you get to reanimate an enchantment from the graveyard. So let's go and establish what we have here. It's obviously going to be, well, Naya colored, obviously, as you can see. But what are we going to do? Everyone has seen like the Overlord, well, double Overlord, and the summons with the Yuna. Basically, you just chuck them into the graveyard, and then you're going to obviously reanimate them. Surprise, it's Yuna. But I thought we could have a little bit of fun here with the Vastlands Scavenger. This is a new Strixhaven card. This creature enters prepared. It's got Death Touch, Bind to Life. Now, it is a little unfortunate that this costs 5, so the curve's a little awkward because you play this on turn 3, theoretically, and then Bind to Life isn't until turn 5, so it kind of has to like survive a turn, which sometimes is a little bit awkward, but it is still like a really fun card if you get the Bind to Life. I mean, it does a lot, because obviously we have a lot of graveyard synergy with, well, Esper Origins, and Origins, Spira, Tomato, whatever. But having like, let's say like the Iceberg and like the Cash Grab, kind of like a little combo here, I like it a lot. With FOMO, I'm not the first one to do this. I mean, 4 FOMOs, being able to pitch either one of your big fat spells, your Overlords, your summons, with the Esper Origins is probably the best thing you can do. But why do I have a main deck Ghost Vacuum? What the hell's up with this? Look, I'm thinking we're at the point now where we have to main deck. I mean, there's so much Storm Chasers talent out there, and you know, just like, I mean, really anything. Most decks, except for like the Momo Azorius deck, has something to hit with the Momo or the Vacuum, excuse me. So I'm just main decking the Vacuum. You can always just sideboard them out if you're a best of 1 player anyway. I think most of my audience on YouTube is best of 1. Just main deck the Ghost Vacuum. It makes your a lot easier. Terra, Magical Adept, and Joshua Phoenix is dominant, really good. Now, obviously, Joshua's best quality is probably versus like an aggro deck, because the flying lifelink in those like really jammy, like grindy games, I think matters a lot. So I still believe in Joshua a little bit. Feel free to sideboard him out if the time comes. But Terra is really good. Mill 5 cards and then put an enchantment of this card into your hand, any enchantment, and then obviously going in for the trance. I've done it 1 time since I've built this deck, but it's very fun. All right, that's about it. I mean, I'm not gonna like talk your ear off, but the only weird thing I'll tell you is Jeskai Revelation. If you are a best of 3 player or you want to put one in best of 1, Dawn's Truce. If you're in black, because we're in every color except black and blue, if you're in black, you can Duress or even Ancient Vendetta, which I like the card a lot, or you can, you know, Duress. Blue will have a counter spell, right? There's no way to get under Jeskai Revelation. If you're playing against Jeskai Revelation, there's really no way to fizzle it. You're gonna have to use Dawn's Truce, you and permanents you control. So this is the only card in this color combination that will prevent a Jeskai Revelation. It is the only way to do it. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to put enough pressure on Jeskai Revelation.deck. So that is the reason why 2 Dawn's Truce is in the sideboard. I think this card is actually kind of the truth if you're going to be committed to Naya colors. That's about it. Keep in mind that only you can help protect the ether with me, so make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this. Without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Probably right. I just cannot recollect what happened there. Yeah, I probably just punted again. I have no idea. All right, we'll try. Yeah, I still explore for extra gas. A Myriad of Abundance to turn your graveyard into the last second. What deck is that? What y'all brewing up there? Alright, another land. Summon Brunhilde first, of course. This card's kind of nifty. I don't know. I feel like we're in Final Fantasy enchantments. It's gotta be alright. It's alright. A little hasty action never hurts anyone, right? I wonder if they take the FOMO or the Brynhild. Yeah, I was like, I think they would probably take the FOMO there. Alright, we're gonna get haste on our lovely Esper Origins. That's not bad, though. 'Tis not bad. Shock it in for dominance. There we go. Find me something good. Ooh, it's not great. I guess the vacuum's kind of free here, but probably could have been something a little bit better. Oh, it has to be a cast too, so we actually don't get it on the summon because we technically didn't cast this. Reading the card does explain the card. I heard that reading the card does need to explain the card. Yeah. Alright, I think we'll cast Yuna though. Oh, no, we will not. No, we will not. We will not cast Yuna. Yuna is so poorly predisposed to just. I can't talk. It's guys. It's been a long day. I do apologize. My commentary's a little off today. I do apologize. We're really poorly. We're aligned poorly against Cavero decks. I can tell you that right now. I think I'd rather see prowess. Leatherhead. All right, here we go. This is the dream right here, right? All right, Leatherhead with haste. That's kind of sexy. That's pretty sexy. But the only problem is, what do I take? Am I taking the Overlord or am I taking the Awaken the Honored Dead? I think you gotta take the Awaken Honored Dead, which sucks. Or sorry, you're gonna take the Overlord because we have vacuums. Excuse me. Yeah, that's fine. Take you, and then we have a vacuum. He. It's a cloning of Shredder Lumra deck that I use. Ooh, Lumra. I forgot Lumra. Yeah, Lumra's from Bloombro, isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely standard. I forgot all about Lumra. The last time I've seen Lumra, hold on, whenever those creature angels are Veil 2, whenever you draw a card, shouldn't I hit this now just in case to send 8s? I guess I'll just take the Deceits. I mean, they're just going to Surveil, but there's a chance they have 2 lands on, or maybe 2 hexes on top, I guess? I don't know. Alright, that's fine. Well, Leatherhead's just probably going to take a trade here, but you know what? That's alright. Get in there. Sick 'em, girl! Take that one. Take that one, dog. Alright, double Esper Origins, not bad. Ooh. Are we looking to hard cast this thing, chat? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God, are we looking to literally... Is that what we've come to? I don't think so. But the problem is if we get rid of it, they just Cavero it. You know what I mean? Toss it? What if they Cavero... The problem that you're not understanding is, like, what if they Cavero it? If they Cavero my Bahamut, then the game's just over. I don't think that we can keep it. I don't think so. It's close. I think you're right, though. Do we get... Because we're going to have another Esper, so I think we probably ditch the Dredgers. Okay. Alright, let's roll again. Let's just roll again. Let's roll again. Alright. Big oof. Big bad oof. Oh, man. That's tough. Okay, well, let's see what we're thinking here. You know what we can do? I might just use the damn Ghost Vacuum. I might just use Ghost Vacuum just to get the damn Summon Bahamut. But, like, that is something we can do. It only costs 6. We can just do a little 1/1 guy. I'm not going to do it unless I have to. But that is an option. That is an option. Certainly an option, so think that's kind of what I'm... Well, I don't really have much of an option here. Okay, okay. Alright, well, obviously we're taking the Bahamut. Obviously. Gimme. Let me read this card again. So they're exiled. For each token, they sacrifice at the end. Well, it's definitely just going to have to... Get out! Stop! Get away! Go! Stop! There we go. I need to be able to see what I'm clicking here. Can you vacuum up whichever Kavero targets? No, we actually cannot vacuum a Kavero because they're actually not targeting. You know what I mean? We actually can't. The way Kavero works is you don't get to target it. It just enters as something, so... Alright. Top... Bro! Dog! What is happening? This is crazy. Guys, come on. Come on. What do we do here? I guess we could go vacuum, because they're going to go... Sucks, man. Yeah, we're going to have to vacuum it, or they just deceit it. So sad. Such an underwhelming... So underwhelming. I don't think we do that, though. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Then they're just going to get back their deceit. No, they don't know, because it's a copy. I'm sorry. Into the battlefield under your control. Each of them is a 1/1 spirits. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. I guess we'll keep a whatchamacallit here, so... Whatever. Destroy non-land permanent. Should I destroy the deceits? I guess if they deceit, they bring it back to their hand, right? I guess my only play here. Gosh, man, that's so unfortunate. So now we just need like a Overlord or a Burst Lightning off the top. Oh, I cannot believe this flood, though. Damn it. So they're gonna deceit the summon. Our summon goes away. Bahamut's getting killed from deceits. So our outs here are Burst Lightning and or what, Overlord? I might have boarded out the Burst Lightnings. I don't remember. Chacho and Adam. Love the energy, baby. Let's go. If we can hold off their beatdowns, they can't combo us. That is true, because their Foggy Swamp Visions, doesn't it lose life? No. I made that up. Never mind. It's the other one that does. Wait, what just happened there? Did they just thought the double black to see? Okay. Well, I guess they can't use this because they're at 3 life. I guess that's one good thing. They saw your poor hand. I know. I know. Take a good look. Take a good look. Kavero into deceits, of course. We can almost hardcast we can almost hardcast one now. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Is that 5 in a row? We're still not even drawing dead, but good time for an I don't see the draw that hurts my soul. And it hurts my soul as well. Maybe they misclick here, huh? We're still not, like, dead. I mean, we have a draw or 2 more, right? Oh, goodness. Come on. That's like 5 lands in a row. It can't happen again, right? All right. Big Overlord off the top would do me good, huh? Your ads are slapping right now? Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Whenever you gain life, draw cards. I guess I have to kill this thing. This thing has lifelink, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, we could hey. Hey. We're not dead. We're not dead, chat. Overlord off the top, baby. That's, I mean, I can't complain. Cannot complain. That's not bad. Let's be real. All things considered, pretty good there. Hardcast it? Okay, I did not think I was going to hardcast a Summon Knights of Round today, but here we are. Come on, baby. No! Stop! 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 Okay, Overlord at the top, baby. I need you, bro. This is like the 17th deceit of the game. Ryan the Gator, I need you. I need you. I need help. I need help. Have faith in me. Wait, what the hell's going on here? Alright, just give me an Overlord. Dude, just give me an Overlord. Give me an Overlord. Give me an Overlord. That is an Overlord. It's the wrong one. I should have been more specific to the gods. I mean, that is an Overlord. But they do fly. They do fly, chat. Chat, they fly. Chat, they fly! Come on. Oh my god, no way! Oh my god, no! No, the thing is... No! Oh my god, no! Okay, this is a pretty good top deck too. I can't complain. I can't complain. It literally is a big double strike lifelinker. That's what it is, Berkeley. Alright, hold on. Time out. Just time out. Here we go, baby. Lend me your energy. Lend me your energy, chat. Come on, there's gotta be something good here, right? Come on, Legend of Roku. Come on, something good. Not really. No, not really. Not really. This does nothing. I guess we could cycle. This is not good! Okay. Alright. What do we do here? What do we do now? What do we do now? Alright, Reclamation. Whatever. Oh my god, no way! Oh my god, no way! Yo! No way! Here we go. Alright, let's go. I think an Abzan version with the Black Overlord may work better. Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. You really are not wrong, Pepelich. Because Overlord would feed the graveyard kind of the same way that, like, with, like, the cash grab would, right? You just couldn't run the red Overlord, but you ain't wrong. Alright, let's grab the Overlord here. I guess we just Terra Prey. I'm shocking it in. I'll give a Flying Fladoodle. No Flying Fladoodles here. Definitely Iceberg. If we can get to... This one seems pretty likely that we can get to Yuna. I mean... This might be the first time we just actually hardcast Yuna with something good in the graveyard. Hopefully they don't have, like, Strategic Betrayal. Yeah, I'm blocking. I'm blocking, dog. Your green 2-drop isn't Badgermill Cub, right? Yeah, yeah. It's crazy how slow my deck is. Why isn't my deck fast? We just don't have Badgermill Cub? It's kind of crazy. Let's see. I think I've got to take care of this Annex here. Take care of the Annex, then we just go Yuna next turn, and hopefully that'll be enough. Beep. Well, I'm getting a little excited. This might be the first time tonight where we at least have the shot to do it, so we might die. Hopefully I don't die. They've got enough mana to go for whatever the hell. Alright, so here comes you. 6/6, down to 12. So I guess I gotta go a chump block. I think it's probably Overlord instead of Knights. I mean, Knights is fun, but I think it's actually Overlord here. Yeah. You play an Abzan version of this? That's what... Yeah, I mean, it definitely seems like the Abzan version would have a little bit more legs, right? If you go, like, what, Black Overlord rather than Cash Grab. Yeah, that definitely would be better. I mean, like, strictly better. You can play Annex? Yeah. Ended up changing the sideboard a lot because all of the graveyard hates. Yeah, I mean, I think we all know that Yuna is like a tier 3-ish deck, though. Like, I don't think that's, like, shocking anybody. We're all very aware. No, I don't think anyone's playing Yuna because we think Yuna is, like, well-positioned for the meta. I mean, graveyard hate's at an all-time high. I think we're just trying to have, like, a little bit of fun here with, like, a little bit more of an off-meta deck, but... I mean, certainly good enough to run in Standard. Certainly Friday Night Magic quality, right? You had 3 Kona with the wagon. Yeah, so there's that. That's the version that I've seen a lot, too. Is just having the, whatchamacallits. Duress? You think I'm under duress? I've seen... The problem with Kona... Like, the Kona wagon stuff is that, like, I would rather just run Omniscience at that point. If I'm running Kona anything, it's just Omniscience. Am I crazy for that? Am I out of pocket? Am I out of pocket for that? Let's swing in with probably, like, everything. Not Yuna, of course, but this. And if they block the demon, then we're looking great, right? Thanks for putting the Origins in the Grave OP, for sure, right? Like, that was the only option. Is this a May? No, it's definitely not, right? Alright, as long as I get my delicious lifelink here, I'm pretty much a happy camper. Defend the Rider, yo! Yo! Okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright, we'll get a summon. But at this point, I don't really care that much. As long as we're up to 16... I think I'm just going Big Daddy. We could go... Yeah, I'm going Big Daddy. I doubt this deck is playing Deadly Cover-Up, right? There's no way. And even if they did, it doesn't matter because we're indestructible, baby. It's fine. Four Yuna, 4 Black Overworld, 4 Kona Wagon, Game 2, Making Their Grave, all hate watch. That's pretty good. I like that. I have been a fan of the Red Overlord. Like, I'm not gonna lie though. Like, when would you ever play the Red Overlord? I'm like, man, this card is so fun. But yeah, the Abzan version might be a little more spiky. But I've always played Naya Yuna. Bitter Triumph, mean, rude, and just downright diabolical. That's okay. I think we're probably in the driver's seat here. I don't think your Badgermill Cubs are nearly as scary on turn 7. Turn 7, not nearly as much. You play him in a Lava Leaper deck? Oh my god, Lava Leaper? Hold on, time out. Lava Leaper? Is that the card I think? Is that from Lorwyn? Is that the card that I'm thinking? Oh, well, we have another Yuna, so they'll be just absolutely elated to know that. Let's try to find something a little grosser. Get lost. You know what? I'm just going to gamble here. I'm gambling. Rolling the dice. Let's go. Board state is, yeah, this board state is actually wild. Legend of Roku looking good. All right. How much damage do I actually have here? Do I just send all at this point? I got 20 life. I'm sending all. Let's go. Face. I don't think they're killing me, right? 6 in the air, but I don't know if I care. Got 20 life. Who cares? Overlord goes to the graveyard, which it will. Then we just grab it back, unless they want to swing with the cottage. So who really gives a crap? Boom! It's fine, right? Kin binding is also an option if you don't like the red Overlord. What's kin binding? I love the red Overlord. That's the whole reason I'm playing this deck. Red Overlord is like the reason to play the deck. So no, that was not anti-red Overlord propaganda. Holy crap, I'm almost dead though, aren't I? Jesus. Holy Moses. That was close. That was, yeah, even if they have Bloodletter, I know offhand, I've had this sequence plenty of times by playing it by myself. I'm like, well, they definitely don't have enough, even if we left back one, so that worked out. Ogre Stone, hello. This looks like an alright hand. Let's see if we can use Mr. Bear here. Mr. Bernstein Bear. Alright, a lot of starting town in this deck, but I think it's kind of necessary to be so... There's my... I think I'm running, what, 6 quick lands here? Let's go ahead and get rid of one. It's kind of hard to run a 3-color land deck because a lot of the time. Wait, time out. What? Outcast or Trailblazer, huh? Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna play this on curve. I think I'm gonna go Dredger's Insight. No, I'm not. I lied. I am a filthy liar. We're just gonna slam down Mr. Bear. I don't care. I don't care, baby. Just get him down. I guess I could go Dredger's Insight and look for like... Oh. Okay. Okay, everyone remain calm. Everyone remain calm. They're gonna go absolutely wild. Okay, hold on. Let's try... If we deal 4 damage... I mean, I don't know. I guess you just go Overlord, swing in, and pray. I don't think really setting up with FOMO is very good here. I have not seen Teamer Battle Crier. I haven't seen this in so long. Holy Moses, this is crazy. Darth Tyrannus? I don't know who that is. That sounds like a dinosaur. Tyrannosaurus Rex? Darth Tyrannosaurus Rex? Is that a new spoiler card? Is that from Fractured Reality? Count Dooku? Now you're just making names up. Come on, there's no way that's real. Count Dooku? Count Dookie? There's no way. He's as cool as Darth Sidious. Is Darth Sidious the dude that says, good? That's him, right? Dog, do not let me have, whatchamacallit. Do not let me... I cannot believe we're seeing the Trailblazer, though. I truly have not seen Teamer Battlecrier in... I don't want to say something that's like not real. It's months. We'll just say that. Like genuinely months. Sidious is the Emperor. Okay, he's the dude with the hood. I guess they probably all have hoods, but. I mean, I think I'm gonna slam it down. Just bind it to life. I mean, we're gonna mill. Hopefully, we get like the delirium. I don't know. Whatever. Bind to life, baby. Hopefully, we find like a summon Bahamut or something. Here we go. We got it. Vastlands Scavenger. Here we go. Bind to life, baby. What are we gonna bind? A FOMO. A little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. May or may not be a little disappointing there, but at least now we've got delirium. So let's do this to activate the witch. No! My summon was like one card away. Oh my god. Alright, let's get in there. Let's untap the Bernstein Bear. See what they got here. Smuggler Surprise. Ew. Alright, well, you already did your duty, Mr. Bear. Okay. Card is Electro and Arena. Oh, I think. Oh man, I forgot his name. I definitely forgot his name. Oh, we're just dead. Oh, wait, no, we're not. We're not dead. We're not dead. I got a blocker here, unless they have got like removal for my FOMO, and then I just die on the spot, which seems to be honestly pretty likely here. Did Dooku carry around 2 untapped islands with him all the time? Battle Crier. That's not... Wait, that's not that bad, right? You're out of mana, though, right? Unless you can cast, what, Roaming Throne or something? I don't know how... Well, first off, I haven't seen Battle Cry in about 400 years. Somehow, I'm thinking we're, like, gonna look out unscathed here. Because if I can go 2 in the air and then Boilerbilges, yeah, I mean, they've already tapped the... Yeah, they already did their land for turn. Wow, I cannot believe we got out of this. Ladies and gentle mages, we got out of this. Yeah. Alright, this is like a blast from the past right here. Then we have the Overlord in case. Because I know that they're going to become both, right? You're going to have your option. You can choose the Omen Path card or use the Spider-Man variant, if I am correct. But does anybody know when that takes place? Is it with Marvel Heroes or whatever? Alright, let's go. Let's just shock it in, baby. We don't run the shocks not to play them. Let's go. Oh, no! Ew! What the hell? Ew. Battle Crier. This is gonna have to get lost. Yeah, immediately. Yep, on site. Goodbye. On site, sir. Small price to pay for salvation. Kinda wish this wasn't a road right now. Right now, at least. Just a scrap. We can handle a scrap shooter. Come on. Don't get crazy. I'm on the Dredger's Insight and then Esper Origins here. Maybe we grab a FOMO or something. That's fine. Should I hold it, get lost, or just go for Esper and fix up my draw here? I think we wait, knowing that they've got map tokens. But I don't know if I really even want to kill the scrap shooter, to be honest. Well, now I do. More maps! But if they drop Battle Cry... See, now I'm like, ooh, I should have waited. Now I'm like, ooh, probably should have waited then, huh? Alright, what's in the damn graveyard? I guess we have a FOMO. We have Yuna, but, like, is Yuna even... I mean, she's free. But with the Battle Crier out here, it's a little nerve-wracking. Chat, should my get lost be a road? Maybe it should be a road here, huh? All right, so Devastating Onslaught. Oh God, what do I do? Chat, what do I do? Oh, we're screwed. I think we're literally screwed. Devastating Onslaught with Trailblazer. Oh wow, I think we're screwed. I think the only thing I have is to go for Esper Origins, and then find like hold on. This is the play. This is the play. We have to go Esper Origins, find some sort of disruption, and then we Yuna reanimate it. So, Aang's Iceberg or summon Bahamut. Well, actually, Hainun's fine enough, right? No, Hainun's good enough, right? Oh yeah, Hainun should be fine. If we take Yuna, we'll get Hainun at the end step. That should just be good enough. We'll swing in here, even though they're not gonna block. That's okay. Yeah, now we get a Hainun. Because I don't really want to go for... Wait, hold on. I don't want to go for Summon Knights, right? I think Hainun is still better. Because what are you going to do? You're gonna slam down Onslaught for... I don't think that's good enough. I think it's got to be Hainun here. Yeah, let's get Hainun out here. Railway Brawler, I don't love, but it's okay. Because another thing here is, like, if they want to rip all their mana into Devastating Onslaught, if they're going to rip all their mana into Devastating Onslaught, then we can just crack the Hainun. So, Yuna, I think we attack with Yuna. They're probably going to double block, I guess. Well, I don't... Hold on. No, let's just sit. I'm thinking if we swing in, let's say they double block, we Hainun blow up one, but then that frees up the whatchamacallit. So I think we just chill. And then I'll just keep the Hainun at bay here. Yeah, no attacks. Yuna brings back probably summon at this point. Yeah. And if they want to just rip Devastating Onslaught on one of these, then we just crack the Hainun after they tap out, and then just kill the 5 damage thing. I think that's got to be the play, right? Okay, that's the play, so that's fine. One, two, three, four, five. If we swing in, they can block 3 things. 2, 4. Then we still die. Where X is his power. I think we let that go, even though I don't love it. But the summon should just kind of take over the game here, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! So I cannot go for Esper Origins, but what I can do is go for the Overlord. No, I'm stupid. I can't count. Never mind. So I think we awkwardly just, like, pass again. So what they're going to do is go for... Hold on. We need to hit Hainun on the Brawler. When they tap out. So I can't push for... We're 1 short of lethal. Oh, this is tough. 1, 2, 3, take 4. Hainun to the face is 1 short. I have to keep up the Hainun, obviously. Wow, this is really awkward. Alright, Yuna grabs. Seamrip doesn't do anything. I guess it's just FOMO. Iceberg. Okay, the Iceberg makes everything a lot... This made everything just so easy. Well, now we can just chill, right? And now just chill. Now, okay, the Iceberg... Because, like, we can't go for Overlord or Origins, but now we've got 8 mana, so we can bust the Hainun for 5, go Iceberg. The Iceberg just made everything so much easier. You can look for land with Esper. That is true. That is true. Maybe I should have done that in the first place, but I think the Iceberg is pretty good. Iceberg. And now it's game. Alright, it's definitely over here. Alright. for Yuna, she can get it back. Oh, that was duh. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a pretty good point. I wasn't even thinking of that. Wow. Yeah, I am playing a Yuna deck, aren't I? Right, okay. Right, I knew that. Land-Wealth is so annoying. Chat! You have to have turn 1 elf every time! That's you're 3 for 3, dude. Chat, you're 3 for 3! On the turn 1 Land-War elf. I'm not bolting the bird. Dude, give me fire magic! Where's the fire magic? Son of a biscuit! Give me the fire magic! I hate this deck! Give me fire magic! Alright, well now it's kind of too late anyway. How about a land instead? Best we can do is a land. Okay, let's see how big Mr. Chocobo gets here. We do have an Overlord for 4, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. Alright, that's fine. Kind of. We'll just do that now. Whatever. How big are you going to get here, dude? Yummy, delicious. Alright, so get lost on you, Overlord on Harmonizer, and just pray to Lord Ugin. We pray to the Quantum Riddler that you don't have anything crazy here. Oh my god, another land, dude, come on! Dude! Alright. Come on! Not, just stop, just... Come on. Alright, that's fine. Okay, it's fine. Just no nurseries. Please no nurseries. Oh, please, God. Please no nurseries. This is reasonable. It's at least reasonable. It's fine. Come on, we need a big top deck here. Big top deck! Oh, it's too big! Oh, it's too big, chat. Okay, that's too big of a top deck. Oh, no. Alright, Overlord. Overlord's impending. Okay. Ah. Well, how do we get out of here? I don't think we do. I think we gotta hit cash grab into, like... I don't think even that would even help us right now. Cash grab into Yuna. This might as well have been a land so I could complain about it more. But now I can't even complain. Okay. I deadass might have to crack this vacuum. Naked Carpenter, Ryan schedule, right. Only one more turn, Overlord! Maybe they kind of slip up here. Maybe they slip up, go Promising Vein. It is possible. No, they don't. Like maybe they just like feeling kind of crazy here, huh? How many creatures do we have with the Harmonizer? All right, no lands. It's fine. It's fine. Come on, don't you dare. Oh, you're just gonna get big, huh? Lumbering World Wagon. Not looking good, Cap. Nope. I mean, that's actually kind of alright. This is actually pretty decent. So, Lumbering World Wagon brings out a land, of course. But this is pretty good. FOMO. I think we say no. Because we have another Esper Origins on the way, I think we'd roll the dice here a little bit. We do have the Overlord unimpending. Yuna! Okay. Timeout. You can cast the Bahamut. Yeah, that's I'm getting. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but we have to make sure that summon stays, because we could just hard cast the damn summon at this point. So, World Wagon, yeah. Leatherhead Enjoyer over here. Papalich's favorite card. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do the Promising Vein. We can vacuum the Promising Vein. Sure. Come on. Come on, you ugly insect. You ugly insect, you! Chat, which one do we take here? Chat. Alright, summon Bahamut. We're gonna hard cast it, baby. Oh my goodness. Alright, what are we killing? What are we killing here? I think it's gotta be... Is it the World Wagon? Drop him, baby! Drop him! Summon! Summon Bahamut. Okay. So Iciel is annoying. But I think it's the World Wagon here, because I have Ghost Vacuum to take care of Iciel, which is this thing is annoying me. But I would have to make a pretty nasty block on this thing. So I think it's ultimately the Wagon. Yeah. Iciel is actually not that big a deal. The Wagon's more annoying, I think. Surprised you're still here? In this match or streaming? Which one? Look at me! Ooh! Let's go. Alright. We're looking good here, maybe. Maybe, sort of. So if I swing with Overlord here, we can pop the forest, and then we can vacuum it. Is that worth it? No, because this egg is a 4/6. I forgot that it is. Maybe I should look at the stats. Alright, we'll just chill. We'll just chill here for a second. Look how cool he is, man! Let's go! Streaming, I left for like an hour. Oh, I'm here for the long haul, Berkeley. Alikuro, appreciate the follow. You sent in your song requests? It's probably just in the queue. Never seen that 9-9 in play. Backseat Coucher, you've never seen me? I just hardcasted this thing. I didn't even go for Yuna. I hardcasted this thing. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you're still not bigger than my dog here. The new Slezna Kabru practicing offense. Adam, appreciate you. Alright, so now we can just rip the forest, right? Because I have priority. Give me that forest. Gimme. So they can go Promising Vein now, because now my Ghost Vacuum's tapped out, but, yeah, I guess it's kind of the same difference, right? Oh. Oh. Yup. Come on, summon! Come on, baby! Come on, destroy it again. Let's do it again. Let's kill... Let me think this out here. When I smoke the 4/4 with Boiler, I still can't kill Boiler. I think I might want to kill Ice still at this point. But we can do that with Burst, so we'll do this. 7/7. You know what? I think... Do we just have Lethal here? Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. It's pretty good. So deal 4 damage, swing in. I don't want to punt here, so I'm going to take my time. I don't think there's really much to worry about here. I mean, if we just go Burst Lightning... I mean, this alone is just lethal next turn, so... I don't think I have to get too crazy here. Yeah, we'll just keep the Overlord at bay. I forgot the lifelink there. That's my bad. My bad. Yeah, I keep forgetting that Yuna has lifelink there. I didn't rip the burst, so kind of playing like shit, but hopefully it's enough. Why didn't you play before attacks for the lifelink? No, I should have, for sure. You can give me a punt for that, George. That was my bad. That was definitely my bad.